Hey guys, it's Angry Beast here. I'm really excited to bring you this gameplay. It's a TDM on the new map Piazza. This is actually my first full gameplay on this map, and I think it's actually really good. I'm not going to spoil the score, but this is my best kill-death ratio I've got in Modern Warfare 3 today. I'm actually using the ACR with a kick in the silencer, like I suggested in my previous video with the Bear ACR. Now, I will say that the ACR is better with the kick and silencer, but I'm going to stick by the fact that I'll take the G36 or the MK14 over it any day of the week. Let's talk about this map for a little while. So, there's a lot of verticality on this map. I mean, you can see it right here. I mean, there's stairs to my left, there's stairs to my right. There's just stairs and everywhere. I mean, everywhere you turn around, there's either a flight of stairs or a ramp there. So in this map, while it does cater to rushing, I find you can actually do really, really well if you actually take it a little bit more defensive. Like this spot right here. Oh my gosh, Marksman is just so good in this spot. You can just sit there and pick them off repeatedly as they come up those ramps, and they won't have a chance to see you. This level is nothing like anything we've seen in Call of Duty before. I mean, maybe the closest thing that I can think of is Hotel from Black Ops. But that only had, like, what, 2 levels and not that much verticality. I mean, they didn't play that much into the meaning of the map. So it's just a very new type of level, and I really enjoyed it. I've heard a lot of people say that this map is great for rushing and amazing for rushing. Put on a submachine gun. But honestly, when I tried doing that, the game I joined late before this, I had absolutely no success. I kept getting killed from one of the ramps to my left and my right, so I decided to take a little bit slower in this gameplay and just sit back and see what I can do. So it turned out really, really well. I think I put together 2 AGMs in this game. The one I don't have a chance to call in, but it's a really, really good gameplay. So on this map, I would really, really suggest you run the silencer. I mean, without it, there's just so many places where you can die from. You shoot, it come up as a red dot on that radar. Bam! 2 seconds later, there's gonna be people from your left and from your right just sandwiching you. Right here, I just finished up my first AGM, and I come down here and see my teammate died, and I see a shadow, and I pre-fire right here, and I just pick up the nice headshot there. So one thing to note on this map is the shadows actually are visible in places like that. It's not that big of a deal, but if you're paying attention, it really can help. Dead silence is actually really good on this map too, because there's just so many places that you can come from. It's a really good flanking map. So from my experience, the best place to be is right here. I mean, you can sit here, they'll continuously run up that bridge. It's probably the highest trafficked area on the map. I looked in Call of Duty Elite and the heat maps of the matches I played. All of it is right in the middle here, and I don't know how I died there. That's just very embarrassing. This guy had horrid aim, and somehow he killed me. But I digress. So that middle spot is very, very, very important on this map. If you don't have that middle spot, it's gonna be very tough to win a game in this. And because you can shoot through those bushes with marksman, it's a very hard spot to counter. Especially because I was actually running Assassin Pro in this, which, if you didn't know, it counters you from marksman. So, one thing I would strongly advise you against doing is, you can see there's a little underpass here. Try not going under there. I mean, I went under there a couple games before this, and it didn't work out too well. One time I got blown up by a grenade that was thrown down there, it hit the car, and it blew me up with it. While it may be good against some air support, I got killed by a couple of flashbangs once. That was kind of weird. But also, they can jump down behind you, and that happened to me a couple of times. They didn't expect it and got knifed in the back, so it's not a good idea. I've seen a couple people trying to sit under there. It's just not a good spot to be. Up here, however, if you notice, I actually figured this out afterwards. To my left there's a wall that I hid behind to call my first AGM. You can actually jump over that wall if you need another route back to that corner. It's actually really good. I used it a game after this, and it worked out great. I picked up a nice triple spray from behind. But, this game is actually sort of coming to a close. I just called in my second Predator. I think I pick up a kill with that. Another kill afterwards, but it's just slowing down from here on out. One thing to note is that on this map, there's a lot of people who are just trying to run at you and run at you. So just try and take a little bit of cover, and they're gonna have a really hard time against you. Right here, if you notice, this is actually really good to counter that head glitch down there. It's just a perfect line of sight to there. They can't see you. Call my second attack helicopter. I'm gonna think that. Oh yeah, I was really worried here that I was gonna ruin my score there, but luckily I survived that knife. He was a bad player. I mean, for all these people who have the elite, it doesn't seem like too many of them are that skilled, at least from the games I played in the elite playlist. So this gameplay is winding down. As you can see, just more stairs. Oh my gosh, I can't stress that enough. There's just so many stairways on this map. And I pick up the final kill right here. So I hope you enjoyed a 25-2 gameplay on the new map Piazza. This has been Angry Beast, and I'm signing out.